What is up, YouTube? JTR here, and we are reviewing Dragapult post rotation. This is the list that I've been running for Dragapult. I think that with a lot of the loss of a lot of cards like Professor's Research, Iono, Countercatcher, Nest Ball, and some important ones, some really important ones like Halucha, that makes it easier to knock out 70 HP Pokemon. I think that this list changes Dragapult to play a little bit more proactive, and they play a little bit more aggressive. Like, for example, running the 3 rare candy. And we have a Meowth EX up here on screen because currently, right now in TCG Live, we do not have the perfect order cards in right now. But the Lily's Clefairy that we have inside of the list, you would just replace that with the Meowth EX, and it just makes this deck insanely more consistent. The when Perfect Order comes out, you can Ultra Ball for a Meowth and grab whatever supporter you need for that turn. It just opens up a lot of things and a lot of lines of play for the deck. But Dragapult doesn't really change too much in post rotation. It's still one of the top decks in Japan currently right now, and it will be one of the top decks here and the deck to beat at locals and stuff like that. So the way that Dragapult players are playing now is they will probably play 2 of Risky Ruins, or they'll run a Ruins and a Watchtower if they're really worried about turning off. They want to turn off other Meowths, or they want to turn off anything in Terra Box, like they want to turn off Noctowls. In the Absol Box matchup, they're probably turning off Mega Kang, but the Ruins here just makes it a little bit more consistent for our Monkey Dories. It also when you're playing against matchups that are not dark, when they do get that 78 drop, those 70 HP Pokemon, they do take an immediate 20, and when you go for your Phantom Dive with your Dragapult, it makes it easier for you to take triple knockouts. The Duskull, the Dusclops, and the Dusknoir, we're running a 2-1-2 line, which is still pretty consistent. You could run it just about any way you want. You could run 2-2, 2-2-1, or whatever you feel like playing. But I felt like 2-1-2 was a little bit better because we're only playing one Night Stretcher. And then of course the MVP of this next rotation is Unfair Stamp. It's one of the best A specs, if not the best A spec, and barely any decks outside of the format will play anything but this. There are very specific situations where people won't run Unfair Stamp. Like, let's say they're running the Dunsparce and they want to run Enriching Energy, or some decks that run like Neutralization Zone, or maybe they want a Prime Catcher for another Gust. It just depends on how they want to play. But more than half the time, if you're playing in the top of the ladder, you're probably going to be playing around this card 90% of the time. Just expect to get stamped all the time. It's also a little awkward right now because in trainer trials on TCG Live right now, we do not have Judge, but Judge can be played in the next rotation as it's getting reprinted. So we have a Briar here to turn around some matchups. You can fix your opponent's prizes. Let's say they're at 3 prizes. You could sack a Dusclops or sack a Dusknoir, put 50 to 130 damage on the board. Get them to 2 prizes, and let's say you have 3 prizes left, you're going to take that extra prize when you take that knockout with Dragapult, and then you'll win the game off that. It's a very cheeky line of play that you could still play around with, but I think Briar is very valuable in this deck. The Dawn also makes it a little bit more consistent. We just replaced the Hilda with that. You can grab a basic, a stage 2, and a stage 1, whatever you really need. Let's say like you start out with Dawn. I think we had a game like that where we pulled the Dracloak we needed, and then just got out of our hand just using that. Petrol is to grab Stamp in case you want, or in the case that you do get flooded, like you do brick out and you need to grab a Lily, then you can Petrol for a Lily, pass the turn, and then play the Lily the next turn. And then we have 2 Crispins here to just turn on turn on our Dragapults the same turn that we play them. If we have no energy on them, we can immediately grab our energy from the deck, grab a Psychic and Fire Energy, throw it straight onto that Dragapult, and start swinging in, right? You could also use this to grab your Darkness Energies to turn on your Monkey Dories as well. There were a few times where we did have to swing in with Monkey Dory, just because we had some awkward starts. But other than that, the deck feels pretty solid, and I think that this is probably one of the more solid lists that you could possibly run for Dragapult, especially if you're playing proactively instead of behind anymore. So I think that Dragapult players are going to have a challenge with playing more proactively now, because they're so used to playing behind on purpose, so they could take advantage of that counter catcher and then just set up multi-prize knockouts and then try to get ahead that way. But Dragapult players cannot play like that anymore. So with that, let's get into the few games that we streamed today, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Always heads, chat. It failed us. All right, always tails, chat. Oh, we're going second anyway. All right. And we get the Badoo. I don't know about this hand though. Like what's up with us not getting Lily right now? Registeel. What the? He's using Dracloaks for draw? Oh no. I think we have to petrol for a poppin'. If we want to get a better hand next turn. We'll just grab 2 of these Dreepies. I don't want to Ultra Ball any of this stuff away. So we'll just Pollen. We do 0 damage, but we item lock him. I think the worst we see is like Ultra Ball. Like, okay, never mind. He has Lily. He like Ultra Balls like 2 steel energy away. Then he Reggie charges. Gigas. Alright, we evolve into Dracloak. Recon. We'll get another Dracloak. We'll Recon again. Get a Lily. Now, do we have to Ultra Ball for something? I don't think we want to. I think we just Lily. We'll put the Ruins down. We'll attach a Fire Energy to Dracloak. We have Crispin next turn. We'll just item lock him again. Okay. The man has many cards, but itchy pollen. Recon twice. Let's see what we get. We get a Dragapult. We can attack with Dragapult this turn. We'll grab the Dusknoir here. We have a boss in hand already. Go in the Dragapult. We can... Oh! He just concedes. Zanzu's one of my original mods from my first channel. You just went for 1 day? Oh, you're back already? Have you checked out the YouTube, Pear? Have you been watching the videos? Yep, all good. No broken legs. That's good to hear. We get the Badoo start. Oh, Rocket's Mewtwo. Okay. He gets the turn 1 Proton. He grabs all of the ugly spiders. Look at all those ugly spiders. Playing against my buddy Taylor's deck. Alright, he gets the Petrel. Sucks that we're going... I mean, we can item lock him because we're going second. But if we had Risky Ruins, that would have been 20 to everything on his bench. Have I tried Ting Lu in Pocket? No. What does the Ting Lu do? Alright, so let's pop in. We'll get 2 Dreepies. Dawn doesn't sound too bad here. We Dawn. We get a Dracloak. We get a Monkey Dory. And I think we get a Dragapult. We'll set up the... We'll throw down the Risky Ruins, throw down the Monkey Dory, put this Darkness Energy on it, move 20 onto this Mewtwo. And we will Itchy Pollen. $130 for 3 fighting. If HP is 60 or less, attack does nothing. What? 3 fighting energy is pretty steep though. That's does he have any grass energy in the discard? Oh, not yet. It would be great if he doesn't have an energy. Chat. God damn it. Why do I even speak in this game? Every time I open my mouth, they have it. I should just not speak. Oh, chat. Every time I speak. You know what's crazy is I think we stretch her to Badoo. We'll recon first. Oh, Crispin. Chat, I think we stretch her to Badoo. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Put the fire energy in our hand. We're not going to. Let's go for the confusion. Because next turn now we can retreat the Monkey Dory, sack the Psychic Energy, Stretcher the Psychic Energy, put it on Dracloga, hit with Dragapult next turn, and take the knockout on this Mewtwo. He gets more ugly spiders and Articuno or a Wobbuffet, I think. Oh, there's the Mimikyu. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten, like, Rocket's Factory yet. This list might run only, like, 2. Haha! Confused! Deal 30 to yourself. Another fire energy. So we alright, so before we do anything, let's recon. Ultra Ball. We retreat. Put this Psychic Energy into discard. Move the Dracloak up. Evolve into Dragapult. Stretcher back the Psychic Energy. Psychic Energy. And then we'll Ultra Ball, we'll put Dusknoir and this Fire Energy into discard, we'll grab. We'll grab a Dracloak, so we get an extra card after this Lilies. We'll evolve here, we'll Lily. We will recon. Just get the Streepy. Place the Dreepy. Place the Duskull. I don't think Lily's Clefairy does anything in this matchup. We'll Pokepad. And we'll grab another Duskull. Because it doesn't look like he plays Psyduck. So now we move this 20 off of this 3B onto this Mewtwo. And now we Phantom Dive. And we'll put like that. And we'll take 3 prizes, chat. Barky, what's up, bud? Welcome to the stream, bud. We're playing some post-rotation Dragapult right now. We're gonna do some. The next few videos on the YouTube will be on TCG Live. We've done 3 pocket videos already. Barky, we're affiliated now, so we have. Unfortunately, you guys will start getting ads. I think every I want to say every 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But if you have Twitch Prime, consider subbing to your boy. Hope you guys have been enjoying the YouTube content. Yeah, opponent has to get Articuno ASAP. They got it. But we have the... I think... No, we need boss. If he has the Rocket's energy right now, I'm going... Oh, he's just gonna... If he has the Rocket's energy, man, like, I'm going to crash out. He got an energy switch. So does he have like a psychic energy and then he moves the grass energy? Don't you do it! Oh no, chat. I think he has it. I think he has a psychic energy. He has 3 cards in hand. He has 3 cards in hand. Oh yes, let's go! I was literally about to dookie myself. Okay, so prevent all effects of attacks. Done. Okay, so we can kill this Articuno. There's a lot of things we can do right now. Let's double recon really quick. Oh, we get the boss. Okay. I think we can just win this turn, right? So, like this. Like this. Prevent all effects of attacks. Okay, so sack this. Kill this. Nice. We don't even need the boss. We just swing and then take a double knockout. And there's so many things we could have done here. It was nice, but we win. Very nice. Always heads, chat. Maybe we should start going tails. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Spicy Mayo is on to something, bro. He's always going tails. Maybe he's on to something. Both of us have to maul. I have to maul again. Tyranitar, Embor. Spicy Mayo, yeah. One of the other streamers that follows us. He has to maul twice. We'll draw 2 extra cards. We get a stamp and 2. Nova, what's up, bud? What are they cooking? Exactly, man. I see Embor, Tyranitar. What's up, Nova? How you doing? How's your day going, bud? A Poppin, Larvitar, Dunsparce. The Lily's Clefairy definitely is not the greatest of starts, but we do have 2 Poppins, 2 Pokepads. We have a Fez and we have a Dawn. We'll grab 2 Dreepies. We'll grab a Dreepy. Do we have a Duskull or Dusclops? No. I think we'll grab this. Then we'll Dawn. We'll grab this. This. And we have a Dragapult in hand, right? Yeah. And this. Put this down. We'll pass turn. Then we have 3 Dracloaks on board. Yeah, we have the Dawn. What is he cooking up, Nova? What is this man trying to do to us? Ultra Ball. Ignition energy. He gets to the Dunsparce. I don't know. I really don't know what he's doing, chat. Hilda. Rare Candy and Ambor. So now he just freely puts down fire energy now. So he uses the Embor to like, oh, enriching energy. Okay. So that's how he gets his Tyranitar online, is he's going to use fire energy as well. So we Pokepad for like 2 Dracloaks. I'm just taking a guess on like what he's going to do. Oh, not the Dreepy. Okay. Alright, we recon 3 times. We'll get a fire, probably fire energy, yeah. We'll get the Dragapult. And we'll get the Risky Ruins. I'll go ahead and retreat into Badoo. And we'll just item lock him. Maybe on the Dracloaks we draw Crispin next turn, then we can swing in with Dragapult. It's a lot of health for an EX, 340. Honestly, I hope that he knocks out this Badoo so we can stamp the shit out of him. Hilda. He gets enriching energy. He needed a dark energy. Like, how is he gonna get this Embor out of the active slot? It has 4 retreat. He needs a air balloon. Or a big air balloon. Or he needs switch. Well, that's a little bad. Well, not really. He still doesn't have the darkness energy. So he's not able to rip Stamp out of our hand, even if he's able to knock out this Badoo. I don't understand what the point of putting all of that energy on him is. Oh. This attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. Okay. He does 250 right now. Let's... Okay, there's Crispin. So we can definitely attack with Dragapult this turn. Dusclops. And we'll grab a fire energy. We go here, go here, go here. Treat. For Crispin. Put this in the hand. Attach here. Take the knockout. Knock out this Tepig. Coffin. Fire breather. He does 300 right now. Wow, we live with 20 HP. We killed this Tyranitar this turn though. Let's evolve into Dusknoir, Recon. We'll grab this last Dragapult. We'll attach Fire Energy here. I don't even want a Lily. We don't need to Ultra Ball for anything. We'll sack this. Put 130 here. Do 200. We're 10 damage off. Putting down Fez right now is a mistake. I wish we had a darkness energy right now. We're not gonna Lily. We'll do 200, and then we'll kill this Tepid. Yeah, this Tepid. It'd be funny if we could retreat or he's definitely gonna kill the Dragapult. But if we hit this Tyranitar with a Badoo and win, that'd be hilarious. $650 damage on that Dragapult. Push up the Badoo. And we win. That was a very interesting match. If you made it this far into the video, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the deck list. We'll be doing more TCG live content on the channel as well. And if you want to watch us play the decks live, come visit us at twitch.tv/JTR_TCG. And we'll make some suggestions in the comments, or come say hi to us on stream, and maybe we can make some fun decks on there as well. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you on the next one. Peace!